But sudah. Ready.
Ta-da!
Ultimately, we're building a model of new happy life. You can call it utopia, but it will become our reality very soon. This is the question that is still popping up in my head. Who the fuck am I to even consider doing something like this? To build a utopia on a deserted island?
You better be delivering some sort of a Martin Luther speech.
I often wonder what's wrong with this world. Even the phrase, I have a dream, became a cliche. But this is all you want to say when you come here. And what else is it? I mean, seriously, what else is it but a dream? I still don't have one word which describes what I do. The shortest possible explanation is that I create an idea, I create a concept, draw the concept, design it, find a good team of people to build it, and then we build it.
For a landscaper, the site dictates what we do. It speaks to us.
I'll be listening very carefully to what this island has to say.
Long story short, we're in the business of battling pollution.
When my son was born, that's when I knew I had to do something really important for this planet.
The prefab is just the word prefab, but our ancestors in Indonesia, they've been building houses prefab for the longest time.
This wonderful moment is finally here, and we are going to the island. Our first boat, Alexa, was the most wonderful, the most romantic, the lightest and easiest project in my life, probably because I didn't know what I was doing. I was not scared at all. I had no fears, I had no limitations. People thought I was crazy, but I'm used to that. There is so much love put into this boat that you can actually feel it when you're there. All the crew feels it, every single guest feels it, and I definitely feel it. Okay.
Masuk. Oh ya komandan, kita sudah siap jalan ini mungkin 5 menit lagi kita mulai jalan ke Bayur begitu.
Go back to the actual first day of me arriving in Flores, and back then I went to see Komodo dragons. It was about 10 years ago. It was so breathtakingly beautiful. Really feels like the world hasn't started yet. You look around, there is nobody, and you think, it's all mine. It's all mine. At the same time, the nature there, she feels so royal, so majestic, that you really feel humbled. And this word, mine, 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 it's very inappropriate. Look, There is our island.
Where's the marina and all of that?
That's right here, right here. Now we are pretty much passing by the beach club. From here, the over the water villas are starting on this the shallow reef.
It's really great soil, yeah? Well, Veronica rang, she introduced herself, then she hit me with the bombshell. She wants a Garden of Eden on a desert island in Flores. And look, my biggest problem is I can't say no, because I don't believe anything's not possible. Why I'm saying yes, I suddenly become bipolar, schizophrenic, and try and be friendly on the phone call, professional. What are we going to do? How are we going to do this? Yes, that's possible. I don't think we can. Yes, let's start tomorrow. The biggest surprise is getting here, because my greatest fear is you can find water, you can find power. But if we don't have soil, we have a lot of problems. Brown gold. Come here and you've got soil. It's like, look at this, you know, there's so much soil here. It's unbelievable, and it goes 2 or 3 feet deep.
Here is a miracle.
The olive grove. Wow.
I planted them about 6 years ago, and I could count leaves on them to see if they're growing or not.
Real
Wow,
olive.
this is so cool.
You don't see this in Indonesia, yeah? I thought olives would grow, but I hadn't yet had the opportunity to work with them, so I'm very happy. If we can get olives to grow here, then I'm very confident citrus will grow here really well. I'm very confident that grapes will grow here very well. So it gives us a different element to what we're doing.
So Komodo could be actually a new wine country.
Could be, yeah, for sure. Or a new olive oil country. We're just going to push the boundaries on this project. You know, we're going to do types of farming that generally wouldn't be seen to be possible here. So much we have to do, and we start now.
Imagine canoeing or kayaking through those mangroves, or having those walkways through them, all the birds that are singing. Oh my God.
For me, the island has just got this amazing energy to it, where you know you want to run, you know, you jog the mountain every day, you know, and go around the island every day, and have this like healthy lifestyle with technology that allows you to have all the bells and whistles of modern life, but yet completely running with zero pollution status. Zero waste operating systems we're going to need right off the bat, so that as we develop the island, nothing is being wasted. There is no trash whatsoever coming off of the island. We get rid of all of the trash cans. There will be no trash cans on this island. We're going to introduce new innovative systems to manage materials, okay? Because we don't need to be calling these things waste, trash, garbage. All these words need to go away.
This is a historical moment. We're gonna set the coordinates, the exact coordinates for the center of each building. Now it's really important that we don't miss a single point and that we get it right. This is the center of the lighthouse. Now we are standing in the restaurant, so there will be no kitchen equipment whatsoever, no restaurant equipment. Everything will be cooked in the soil, on the fire, in the air, with the wind, and so on. So no fridges, no stoves, no microwaves, no refrigerators, like nothing. And that restaurant is going to have a beautiful terrace with this view. It's wonderful to see the picture in your head, which has been so set and so stable for so long, and suddenly starts changing shape, becomes different. It's actually wonderful. It means it's alive. I mean, imagine walking into a house, you open the doors and you go, wow. The job of interior designer, the essence of this profession, is to create life. From going from the tiniest detail to seeing the place from cosmos, to seeing the impact of, in this case, this island, the impact on the world, on the nearest neighborhood, on all the people who are going to be connected to it in one way or another. The first house that I started to draw in details, this is where you and me, my love, gonna live.
That's our spot.
Can I offer you a drink or something? In our living room, water and
Oh my God.
and
that's
water.
just- Oh, 98. That's amazing.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers, baby. I think aliens took a sample of the soil. I mean, look, the soil is perfectly cut, and all they left is this.
Maybe those are the aliens.
Well, hi. Isn't that a bit strange? Give me a minute to find the center of the universe, because that is exactly what we are looking for.
I found it. Idiot male.
Let me just walk around. This will be the dot that connects all the dots and will become a center of our universe. Okay, well, here it is. This is the center of the island. This is where all the master plan lines are connecting. This is where everything is based on. So we are standing in the center. And now we're going down towards the western part. This is the place for second restaurant, which actually is going to be experiments on a meals basis, and people are going to say yes or no, like gladiator style. The chefs are going to be trying whatever they can try. Chris Smith will be our head chef.
So I'm so ready to just be there and to start. Like
I know. Now we've arrived here in Bali after our first phone call in Amsterdam, and it's such an amazing place. There's so much is happening. I can't wait to get into the culture and dive into it. Just looking back at my experience from the Cordon Bleu and bringing that immunology together and creating the theories about how we're going to go forward with the sustainability and the zero waste policy. I just can't wait to work with the community and the team that we're bringing together of Lucas, Anton, Veronica, Nicola, everyone together. I think it's just going to be such an amazing experience and a dream which is going to become reality. I mean, honestly, when I was in Amsterdam, I didn't really know if this was going to be possible, but now that I've arrived, I kind of see the future and I just can't wait to get it rolling, get it started and bring on the future.
So this is what R.O.C.S private island project is about. We will build beautiful, sophisticated homes, each one different, each with its own character and long stories to tell. It is all about clean, intelligent architecture and clever, timeless interiors, very connected to the nature outside. We'll use the latest technology to make our island absolutely self-sustainable and pollution-free. We will plant stunning gardens, where most plants will be edible. We will build several different restaurants. We'll resurrect ages-old cooking methods and invent new ones. We'll set up bee and poultry farms. We'll grow our own oysters and clams, make our own olive oil and wine. The main entrance to the island will also be the most incredible diving center and a charging station for our electrical boats. I believe it will be the only diving center in the world decorated with crystal chandeliers and handmade rugs. We will build a whole fleet of beautiful boats with electrical engines and zero-waste systems. We'll share everything we know and everything we will learn in the process. The island will become an academy of happy life. We'll have amazing parties, spectacular events, music and art festivals. And we'll make a movie about all this. How much fun can one have?
So, do you think she can build the island?
No. Come on, man, we're married. I want to live, you know. And she's sitting right there. Hey, can you leave so I can talk behind your back? Thank you. Look, now that she's gone, her whole life is a preparation to build this island. She started in Moscow and she's a co-founder of the biggest interior design school in Russia called Italy. 20 years ago, she built first spa in Moscow. Then she moved to Indonesia and started by building this beautiful boutique hotel called R.O.C.S, which is our home now. She built and owned 2 restaurants, you know, and she's the best chef that I know. Then she started building yachts. The first one was built in Indonesia, the second one was built in Greece, and both of them she built with her son Alexander. We worked on many projects together. We made 14 books together. You know, in my mind, it's not a matter of if she can do it, it's just a matter of when.